words of the famous philosopher Socrates, welcome to the coffee crawl. What up, saucy boys and girls? We're on a very philosophical adventure today, here at Philosaphy in the heart of 17th ave. It's a cute little coffee shop that's relatively new in Calgary. When you walk in, you're instantly greeted by the baristas. The traditional cappuccino I got, 8 ounces, as per usual. Now the espresso, when I took my first sip, my tongue was greeted with little chocolatey notes that just tickled the tip of my tongue. It had just a small amount of sweetness. It had a fruity and herbal kind of aftertaste as well. Kind of a complex espresso, which is definitely very enjoyable in my books. There was a decent amount of foam, but unfortunately there still wasn't enough. I'd say like it needed just a quarter inch more foam. I think it was Aristotle that said, not enough foam makes it a latte, but having enough foam makes me like it a latte. Overall, I still really enjoyed this drink. The cappuccino is going to get a 3.7 out of 5. The baked good we got was a chocolate chip cookie with nuts, like pecans. I got the cookie because it was actually the only baked good that they had left. They ran out because they were really busy, which is a good thing. Obviously, they get a lot of traffic here. The cookie was really good. It was warm, it was moist, and it was like almost crunchy on the outsides. You could really tell that it was homemade. If it was store-bought, I would be very impressed, because this, tell me where you got it. If you store-bought, I need to buy that. Bulk, Costco. It wasn't overwhelmingly sweet either. It paired really well with the cappuccino. Since the cappuccino did have notes of chocolate, they combined, they meshed so well together, so much mesh. It was a mesh pit. You know, gotta throw it down. In the words of Plato, that cookie was chocolicious. The baked good is gonna get a 4.3 out of 5. The cafe was really warm, and not in a heat kind of way, but it made me feel warm in my soul, in my inner being. The entire cafe is built with wood, so you feel like you're almost like in a cabin in the woods. And the instant you walk in, the counter is right there. So barista is ready to welcome you and greet you. There is plenty of seating, but all the tables are usually tables of 6. So if you don't mind sitting with other people and, chit-chatting and jib-jabbing with all the other folks, then it shouldn't be an issue. One little nitpick I have is the pickup counter. It is located kind of in an awkward space. There are lots of people sitting there, and it's kind of a narrow space, and then you need to walk out backwards through all the people just to get out or find a seat. But other than that, I don't have a whole lot of qualms with the place. I wasn't banging these. I was just, tickling elbows. It was either Descartes or Nietzsche. When you're in philosophy, you're tickling elbows. Setting is going to get a 4 out of 5. I would definitely recommend this place if you were meeting with a friend, or just, like a light get-together, or even a date. That's where all the cool people hang out, like me. And plus, it is open until 11. I wouldn't recommend this place for business meetings or serious discussions, just because it can be really busy, and there's people everywhere. It's in the heart of 17th. Well, that about does it for me, saucy boys and girls. Hold on, can I try that? Yeah, okay. The espresso is very unique, and The espresso is very unique, and I like it a lot.